I do have to say though, like, why would I freak out during that though? Because you can rewind though at this, you know. There's not too much that would cause me to freak out in this game. Because I can just redo it.
For Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it.
Justin always looks stoned.
Always looks down.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
Oh boy, a shindig.
I wouldn't want to be at an end-of-the-world party with Nathan Prescott.
Nope.
Too much truth in advertising. I swear, Principal Wells always looks distressed. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
I've memorized
I guess we all
every
should
map.
these days. Carrying a gun to class is cool, though.
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
What a dick.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. Zachary always looks like he's ready to throw a football.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Max.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute.
Seriously.
Does anybody believe this shit?
Hello, climate change.
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shin. Courtney will do anything for Victoria and the Vortex Club.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree.
Really?
Oh, like you care.
I'm not anti-soiree.
You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max.
Ciao, Max.
Oh,
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear.
thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips.
Cool. Thanks, Courtney.
I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
Do we really even want to go to the party?
Hey, Courtney. Ciao.
Really?
Oh, like
You're right. I don't.
making my guest list easier. Ciao.
Perfect.
Trevor surveys his domain. If only I knew what David Madsen was really up to. I should feel lucky to be here. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Excuse me,
Do you mind?
you hit...
I'm sure.
You're a
If I didn't...
But you treat Kate pretty bad.
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another
Kate has...
Max,
I think I just did the exact same
That'll
one.
take...
it will...
Isn't that...
I don't...
I think I did the same one. Nope, stop it! Ah, whatever. I don't care about that
Excuse
one.
me, Miss...
Do you mind if we...
I don't think so. And you hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you...
You're a
If I didn't...
What about Kate?
You stepped between...
Okay. So it's
Kate
literally the
Max.
exact same thing.
That'll take...
It
I
will
was just
take...
curious if he
Isn't
had
that your-
different lines.
I don't want...
Okay.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me.
Juliet
I
is
just
laying the
scored some-
smackdown on Zachary.
Science.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody. Stop! Don't come near me. Just leave me alone. What do you want from me? Please, leave me alone.
Bye. Ready to get your ass kicked? Oh, hello.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody.
Does talking to the teach take us to the next area automatically? That is an important question. Because I want to go into the science room, but I don't want to, miss something like talking to Kate. You know? No, so going up and talking will not do anything. Cool.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Why? It's all over, like me.
Knock off this martyr crap.
What do you want from... So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine.
That heavy sigh.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
So just get in there. There's a ghost!
Sure, okay.
Eavesdropping.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, I know. That makes sense.
The door opened with nobody going through it. Woo! I love how Sit from Magikarp just makes him
Seriously,
stare at you.
I have to hang up now.
I have to hang up now.
Let's talk about this later.
Are you gonna say anything interesting?
Later, okay? I have to go.
Anything interesting?
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
No, you hang up first.
Okay.
No, you hang up first.
Huh? Yes.
I love how we're just staring at him. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, okay.
I'm leaving.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Give up your blood. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wish I could bring a mini Warren with me to my science exams. Miss Grant is so cool and smart. She defines the word teacher. I bet if I touch the glass, all these creepy sea critters will pop up.
Think, big brain, think.
Or nothing will happen at all.
Lame.
Brooke always kind of pretends like I'm almost not there.
Howdy, Brooke.
Howdy,
Hi,
bro.
Max. Making your daily rounds?
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
I borrowed the one he has on you. Warren and Alyssa. Who's this bitch Alyssa? Is she anything like Shalissa? Morticia?
Bring me the brain, Igor.
The brain!
There's Mr. Wizard hard at work. Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
Sodium.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
Poof.
Damn. Zip.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell Silver.
Asking me?
Have to add
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but
Potassium.
potassium it shall be.
But
This
technically,
works.
we don't murder
Get a
people
free
in
hug.
Dangan.
Weird science.
Weird science.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
bring me the brain, Igor.
Wait, what was he trying to do?
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
So when we screwed it up, we got a, he'll remember this. But when we do it right, we got nothing. Did I screw it up? Was I supposed to find something else? Also, that fire blanket looks comfy.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change. This whole campus is a visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but
I
I'm
did.
certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
What about that snow yesterday? What's your scientific explanation?
Our climate is moving beyond explanation. Of course, some of the tribes here might see it different.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren.
Max,
Ask.
have to add
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium
Shit.
or sodium.
chlorine? I didn't think of that.
Shit, I have to go back now.
Confident scientist. Let's try it.
No. First, you must add a shit ton of potassium.
Maxwell,
Ask.
have to add
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Yeah. Dump.
She blinded me with science.
She blinded me with
Yes!
science.
That was a blast. But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
I want to leave it with that one, but... A kapoof.
Hey, Warren.
Max,
Ask.
have daddy.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine. Not potassium
Poof.
or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it. Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it.
Don't be so modest, Dr. Caulfield.
Oh, you guys really broke the bounds of science.
Yeah, we did. Nerd.
That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode.
It was Brooke. Alright, guess we're done in here.
Wonder why they don't use real skeletons.
Seriously, I have to hang up now.
No, you hang up first.
Let's talk about this later.
No, you hang up first.
Don't talk later, okay? I have to go.
No, you hang up first.
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
Sir, you are that top word.
Okay.
You hoe. Mm-hmm.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama. I guess I'm out of time to turn in a photo for the contest. Irony.
Then right. Show me the love.
How do I look, Taylor?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster.
That
He
monster.
probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Flip, 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 flip.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
I'm contemplating life and death.
Daniel is always on the outside looking in. What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
On FB.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
Yes, we'll talk about it later.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Oh, posing. Yes, he did.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Okay.
Dana is ready for her 15 minutes of fame.
No time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
I'm worried about getting too close to those two, but... yeah, I can't sneak around them. Slide.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
Art in progress.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Even if Victoria ignores me, I'm glad we talked yesterday. I can't believe the principal lets him stay in school after I told him what happened.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
Assholes. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit down.
Maybe I'll see you
We have a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
Friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. You...
Yeah, don't get mad at me, sir.
I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of it. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
I love how quickly she
Speaking
drew
of
that.
participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Poor Jefferson.
Is this for real?
Pitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
She wants to take a picture.
No! Oh god.
She can't die. She can't.
Do a backflip! No.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Yes. Do a triple backflip. Oh, she's dabbing.
Keep
Oh.
going, Max. You.
I mean, I'm still hemorrhaging frames like mad right now. Do I know why? No. Seeing as I'm the only one really using the internet. It appears to have stabilized. Cool. Alright. Anyway, continuing with our backflipping superhero.
Do it. Yes.
Sometimes you can't help it.
Oh. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help, like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm horny on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
Shoot. The problem with playing this once a week, you don't remember the right answers. Oh god. What's the right answer? Ah! Racking my brain. Racking my brain. I cannot rewind right now. You do this in one shot. Yeah, up until now, when it's suddenly like, yeah, no, she can't. She's got a limit. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember her siblings. I can't remember if she had a brother or a sister, because I feel like one of these answers is wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Because I remember poking fun at it, but I don't remember what it was. I don't believe in it. Great. Because I know her aunt and her grandma said bad things. But the question is, did her mom and her dad say anything bad? That's the thing I can't remember. Because if I say you're brothers and she doesn't have a brother, she'll be like, you don't even pay attention to me. If I say you're sisters but she doesn't have sisters, she'll be like, you don't pay attention to me. Actually, technically, if I don't do anything, you know. I'm going to assume... Oh, thanks, game, for automatically pausing. I took too long. Out of everybody supportive here, I would say... sisters.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Okay, I got that right.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
See, she can make light of the situation. You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
So, somebody gets thrown under the bus here. Technically, all three of these are true. I have some suspicions on what I need to do later. But I could stick with the whole Nathan dosed her, but there's literally no proof, no evidence, no nothing. That's gonna cause more shit to me. Jefferson made her cry will make Jefferson hate us. David bullied her will just cause issues for everybody. I can see a plus and a negative for each of the three options. No, I know. So, I'm gonna go with what I like.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast.
You couldn't sue the
I already
school.
have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I'd like to read this statement, please.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better.
It looks like Snorlax is taking a massive dump. No, I didn't want to. This was the only option I liked. He eat, he sleep, he take big dump. I mean, the world's gonna end on Friday anyway for them,
I couldn't
so...
even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
The Vortex Club is disappearing.
Hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
It's Pac-Man!
There was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
I wish you could see the clips that well. In real life. Those almost feel like a serial killer's books, you know, of targets. Almost. To me. Alright. 66% told Kate to wait. 81 answered the call. 48 didn't try to shoot Frank. 62 saved her life. Wow. Of the world, more than 60% can save her. And 71% blame Nathan. And of my friends, wow, almost 50-50. Interesting.